All right,
Obesity is a major problem in the U.S., and it affects the health of so many Americans.
Absolutely. And CBS North Carolina anchor Stephen Chase talked with Dr. Kevin Campbell, who has some tips on battling the medical condition and highlights 2 new studies that might also help.
Obesity is a dangerous and expensive epidemic here in the U.S. Last year, it cost Americans more than $150 billion in healthcare costs. 2 new studies are shining some light on how best to fight obesity. CBS North Carolina medical contributor, one of our favorites, Dr. Kevin Campbell, he's here to tell us more on what we need to know. Doc, great to see you.
Good to see you.
So tell us a little bit, this is something we can't push enough, the importance of healthy eating as well as working out to maintain a healthy body weight.
You know, obesity is epidemic in the U.S., like we said. And, I think it all starts with kids. And kids kind of mimic what their parents do. It's really important as adults that we set great examples of diet and exercise patterns. Make it part of your family's lifestyle, because these things lead to cardiovascular disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and all these other chronic health problems that are preventable if we maintain a lean body weight.
Is there one that's more important than the other?
I always say that abs are made in the kitchen, but I think that it has to be a combination of diet and exercise in order to maintain that healthy body weight.
All right, so they go hand in hand.
That's right.
What are these new studies that we're talking about? What do they tell us, and what do they tell you, more importantly?
I think it validates what we tell our patients. There was one study done at Harvard and one study done by some international researchers. Both of them looked at people and how often they had mortality or how quickly they died based on whether they were lean or obese. And they found that lean people lived longer. And so it just gives us more validation that says, exercise, diet, maintain a healthy body weight, and you're going to live longer. And I think it makes sense because you're going to have less diabetes and less heart disease.
So is it for people who are genetically just built to be lean, or people who just have to work to maintain to be lean?
I think if you're genetically built to be lean, you're really, really fortunate. Those of us who aren't have to get in the gym, and we have to really gut it out. Get a personal trainer, talk to your doctor, make sure you're safe to train, and then really look at a better diet where you're eating lots of lean proteins, fishes, avoiding these high carb diets and things like that, because that's going to make a real difference.
That is great information. I know I'm motivated, eating right and getting back into the gym and exercising, or, the weather's getting really nice outside, so head outside, run, walk, whatever you got to do.
Do something every day.
That's a good point. Dr. Kevin Campbell, thank you for that important message.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. To reach out to the good doctor, be sure to go onto our website. You'll find all of his information at WNCN.com.